So one of the great attributes that the MSIT program provides is the work ethic. When you join the industry, it is expected that you work really hard, and by really hard it's not 8 hours per day, but it is sometimes 14 to 16 hours a day. Students usually are not prepared for that kind of hard work. At MSIT, the students join a 48-week program every year, which means the vacation time is reduced to only 4 weeks per year. And in the 48 weeks, they work all 6 days, and each day they go from 9 a.m. in the morning to 9 p.m. in the evening. And some of the students go until midnight. Why? Because they really see value in working on the projects. This 2 years journey working in this mode really prepares them to take on that kind of work ethic. They are really prepared to handle the stress, especially in the industry when it really matters. And we kind of emulate that environment here. When students are working on the courses, they're working on the projects, and in the projects there are real deadlines, and the students have to meet those deadlines. And whenever there's a deadline, there is a lot of stress associated with completing the work within time and with the expected quality. So this kind of work ethic really prepares the student by the time they graduate from the program. So a lot of companies that come to interview our students, they expect them to write code in front of them for the software development jobs. That's a lot of stress to take. When you enter the interview room, usually you are trembling, and unless the student is extremely confident, they won't be able to really attempt those questions. We prepare the students at MSIT for these kind of interviews in the following sense. Every day the student is actually writing code. The code that they write is something that they cannot memorize. It's a skill that they have to actually practice. Upon repeatedly practicing the programming skill, they get really confident at writing code. And so when they get into this interview room with the employer, they appear to be extremely confident. And some of them end up very successfully completing the programs in front of the prospective employer, while some other people may not be able to finish, but they really can show to the employer that they do have the approach on how to solve such problems, and then convince them that they have the skills to join them in as partners.